Every now and then somebody will ask me, what's in your pack? Do you use everything you bring in your pack? But on this particular trip in a couple days, a guy named Gabriel, who went with me up Bear Creek 2 or 3 years ago, recently got in touch with me and he wants to try to continue the rest of the canyon. So this is what I'm going to bring. I'll show you what's in here. Side pocket. I've got a really small handheld fishing kit. I'll show you that. It's my own design. A Moore knife. Light my fire striker combo. Canteen. Schmog. This will be fuel. Side pocket here. A bug net. As of right now, there's nothing in this back pocket, back panel. Some paracord. Container. This holds allergy medicines, Advil, ibuprofen, whistle, a light, and a medal Colin from Colin Outdoors gave me. Okay, this is how I pack my pack. The stuff I'm going to need right off the bat is on top. Headlight. It's going to be a wet hike. I've got a towel. I'll constantly be taking off my shoes and socks, I believe. Possibly my pants. That's to dry up each time to get back in. The canyon's real tight in some areas. I'm only going to carry that one canteen of water. To get to the trailhead where I'm starting, I believe it's 5 miles or 7 miles according to where I start. To get to where I'm going to begin, it's 5 or 7 miles. One canteen will get me there. Sawyer, water filter, and back flushing syringe. My food, I'll show you what's in there in a minute. Be cold at night, I'm bringing gloves. This is my hygiene, some medications, an ACE bandage, some moleskins, some poison oak scrub, extra batteries, and a medical kit. This is my anti-gravity cook set. That's the pot and the cup for eating, and a windscreen. Here's the cooking pot, the stove, and the lighter. Thermal shirt, beanie, a bug net. I'll show you what that is in a minute. That's made by Equinox. That's a pump for my sleeping pad. 6-ounce bivy. Thermal pants. The other one's a shirt, I believe. My sleeping pad. It's the pump. And then down here in the water bladder sleeve is my Tyvek rolled up to make a semi-stiff spine, and my 15-degree sleeping bag. That's it. The sleeping bag is a Marmot Plasma 15. So that's the complete pack. So here's everything. For my lights, through night, TN12 2016. T10. That's the one turns no lamp. And then I have the TH10 headlight. Got the knife. The anti-gravity gear. It's just a cup, drinking cup, eating cup. It's got the bubble wrap. Put your food in it, put your drink in it. Caldera cone. Titanium. Really efficient on fuel. Exactly 2 cups. Goes over the Caldera cone. The stove. Caldera cone goes over it. No heat is wasted. 1 ounce fuel. Lighter. I just keep that in there for cleanup and storage. I have an oatmeal, a hot chocolate, a Alka-Seltzer, a honey, 2 coffees. That's the entire bag. Herb mushroom risotto, chicken and rice, the food bag. 1 breakfast, 1 lunch, 1 dinner. Equinox, 6.5 ounce bivy, 4.5 ounce bug net over the bivy. Just use some towel, thermal underwear, shirt top, shirt and pants, Sawyer, 2 bags, the filter, and the flush syringe, beanie, gloves, bug net, hygiene, and the mattress. This is like that orange skeleton mattress. I'll pump it up in a minute and show it to you. You blow it up in 2.5 breaths. This just tops it off. Incredibly light. Packed really small. In here, this is just in case I find a huge trout back there. I doubt it, but just in case, I always carry it. Small Altoids. This is the old phones when they used to be really small and compact and really cool before they got into all this humongous Android stuff. In the back here, I have some 4-pound Maxima, I believe, or is it 2-pound Maxima wrapped around a piece of cardboard. I believe I have 40 feet. In here, I have straight edge razor blade, 1-sided razor blade, and a Ranger band, which is just a piece of cut off inner tube. Inside that, a little end mill case, where inside I have jigs, flies, hooks, weights, a couple lures, and an actual balsa wood float bobber. So in the extra space here, I sometimes carry TI3 light, but I won't be needing that because I'll have these other lights with me. I used to carry the smaller Leatherman, the one that's smaller than the Squirt, the single, in here. But last time I was hitchhiking on the 2, this guy gave me a ride into the village quite far. He went way out of his way. So I opened this up and I gave him that Leatherman to replace his gas. So now, it's just that. But it weighs next to nothing. I can catch trout if needed. Clips right on my belt, or in this case, on the side strap on my pack. So besides the 15, this is everything I have. There it is with 2.5 breaths. Now you get this pump on here. can see, doesn't look like it would work, but it does work. You got here, inside your bag again. Pelvis is here. The loft's coming up through here, so it's pretty even. Shoulder area, your head. This is all I'm bringing. This is the only pad. I'm gonna have my Tyvek down, my bag down. Actually, my Tyvek down, the bivy down, which is just a real thin bivy just to keep the moisture from early morning off. This really light bivy, really, maybe it'll only add a couple degrees to the bag, but it protects you against wind and moisture. The bottom's waterproof, the top is water resistant, so you still have to use a tarp. It's not going to be raining, but it'll be really moist conditions, so we'll be sleeping right next to the river. The canyon's really narrow and sleeping space is really limited, so we'll be sleeping right next to the river on the rocks. Now, this bag, if you're familiar with the Jam backpack, it has a thin, I want to say I think it's 1/4 inch piece of foam that's removable in the back, right behind the water bladder, plus that material. So my Jam pack will go underneath my sleeping bag from here down to the foot box. This will go inside the bag. That'll be my lower sleeping pad. This is my upper sleeping pad. I'll tell you the weight in a few minutes. I believe I'm going to be under 8 pounds. I believe 8 or 9 pounds. Is because a lot of climbing involved in this hike. There's a lot of climbing up trees. You got to climb up a tree. There's one area to climb a tree and step over to a rock and go over and climb the side of the hill, come down another tree. The canyon's real narrow. If you watch my other Bear Creek with Gabriel, the time it snowed up at Smith Peak, we're going that same route. So, for those of you who asked, this is what I'm bringing. You'll see, I believe, all of it used. The only thing you may not see used is the fishing kit because of the drought. But if I do find some deep pools, I will show you that fishing kit does work. Once I fill that water and fill that fuel, it's 1.5 liters. You're looking at about 2 more pounds. I may lose the gloves. Still, you're looking at right around 11.5 pounds with a full canteen and full fuel. It's not bad. Easy trip, comfortable pack, carries the weight well. You'll see this on the next trip. Thanks for watching.